driven this on the track yet?
Yeah, a couple times. It's a little much. Kind of scary. A 430 wheel.
Yeah.
All wheel.
That weighs almost nothing.
Yeah, it's like between 24 and 26. I don't think it's been officially weighed.
Track day planned for a while, had everybody out. Tommy came out with the Pleasure Evo. Connor came out with the GT3 RS and his Nismo 35.
Oh my God, it's a whole new car. It was sick, it was awesome. Dude, Tommy, this thing's insane. That was only map 2 on pump. I got 2 more maps and E85 for them.
God damn it.
No, it's fuel cutting again. So I think what's happening is the fuel pressure sensor is set super high. So as soon as it like loses any loss of pressure, it just cuts, which it's safe, but you gotta just keep filling it up.
One of the things that intrigued me most was the open wheel cars out there. Basically look like little Indy cars with a Gixxer motor in it. That was pretty fascinating. Those things rip. The guy was telling me that he can hit 110 off the back straight into that corner, braking at the last minute.
Yeah.
Right? Like once you've made that decision, we want one input.
Right.
One smooth input, right? So like in that fast right-hander, you've made your bet.
Yeah.
When you've entered, if it's then moving, the inputs are so small, but you've made your decision on how you're navigating that corner. As soon as stuff like this, as soon as the chassis dynamically starts to move, that's when it gets really uncomfortable and you end up with 2 wheels off and all that. So one thing I would think of is like, I'm braking, I'm coming off the brake, turning in, and in Porsches and GT cars in general, there's a coast phase.
Yeah, I'm not used to the coast phase.
I know, and it's just, especially in a Porsche, as soon as you go to that throttle, you're not going to be where you want to be. And then the power, it has to be, you have to time it, right? So like once you get that off pedal rotation, then you've got to go, I'm fucking out of here, right? Not so much, you don't want your throttle trace like that.
Yeah.
You wouldn't believe what it would look like on a watch. If yours went like that, and mine went like that, really close to yours.
Yeah.
I'd be 4/10 faster just in that turn.
That makes sense.
Because you can't think of it as, when am I going to power? You have to think of it as, when am I going to full power?
Right.
When am I confidently going? You can't go, oh, well, see there, I got power so early.
Right.
But yeah, but you're off 3 times.
Right.
And see, like, that's what's going on in 1.
Yeah.
What you need to do is say, I'm braking, I'm off the brakes, the balance is where I want it, and then you're just waiting 1 click. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
It's insane the difference in the levels of Porsches. The GT3 RS is the ultimate track daily. If you want a car that rips and then you can put the AC on and head home, holy crap, that car is insane. If you've never driven in a GT3 RS or had the experience of riding in one, that's something I definitely recommend.
I'm buying one.
I was trying to tell you guys.
I'm sold.
We tried to get the DC2 ready. Jordan and I pulled the all-nighter, mostly Jordan. We got the radiator in, everything's in, the car runs, but washing it at 6:30 this morning, ready to go to the track. Soft clutch, throttle body sticks open at 5,000 RPMs. A little bit of tinking and tuner and still to do. I don't know if it was smart to drive it out an hour, but we're getting really close.
Make sure you guys come out to the Slush Festival, May 28th, 2022, PPAR. We're gonna have drag racing, hot laps, drifting, burnout pit, car show, music, the whole 9 yards. So if you wanna come have fun, bring your car out to the racetrack and just have fun with these guys that were around here today, definitely come out to PPAR, May 28th, Slush Festival. Get your tickets before it's too late. Link is down below in the description too, by the way. Yeah.
Your move is to get like a front wheel drive, like 200 horsepower car and start, not do this, like to come to Lime Rock and do the autocross. And then you just need to go up from there. But like 350 in the light car, like an Evo 4 with 350 horsepower is a fucking blast.
That's all you need.
There's not a lot of cars that'll touch it on like Lime Rock's autocross. Like the GT3 maybe, but it's so short that it's like the equalizer, that autocross.
Yeah,
Fastest-
autocross is hard.
Fastest lap ever, well it's like a mini track, it's like a 38. Fastest lap ever I think is like a 36 and my CTR was running 38.
The day went awesome, you know, between the Rev Hard clients, the Slush crew, the YouTubers, it was great. My cars ran awesome. M-Spec hooked up the GTR just right. It was a monster out there. It was running with GT3 RSs and a bunch of other crazy track cars. The GT3 RS was insane. Dundon did a killer job. Blue Chip and Dundon with all the stage 3 and all the aero. And, my GT3 RS was definitely the fastest one out there. So, you know, everybody that did the work on it, on these cars, it paid off huge. Everything ran great, no problem. So it was awesome.
Today was super cool. I got to take the Evo out on the track and I don't have a lot of experience with this, so I got to put some serious miles on it. Track is wild. It's a little much, a little scary. You kind of just drive off into the sunset in a couple corners, but the Evo did good. I didn't blow it up, didn't go off, and the track was rad. So thanks everyone who had part in this. This was worth the flight and trailering and all that stuff, because in Connecticut there's just a bunch of snow on the ground. So I just fucked up my wing. Dirty ass hands.
Thank you.
Smell of race gas, some good tacos, High Plains Raceway. This is a good day. We got Porsche GT3 RS, the Nismo, some open wheel cars. That's what it's all about.
my keto diet.
Wait, are you taking the MDX on the track?
You know, I'm about to drift it.
There's a lot of things you don't know about this man,
The
Josh.
Speedwagon.
This man, Josh, is a retired NASCAR
Good to
driver.
meet you. Pleasure.
For
Just because I used to run moonshine doesn't mean I drive NASCAR.
it's the same thing.
I
Okay,
don't- No, I'm pretty
it is.
strict.
It's the same thing.
I'm a good kid.
So bad kids are racers.
This has VTEC, you know that?
This has VTEC.
Dude, this is basically a race
Let
car.
me see the VTEC.
Quad turbo.
Come
I
on,
gotta
take me
get
on
to
the track.
6,000 RPM.
Quad
Yeah,
turbo.
we got the track right here.
I gotta take it into the airport.
Take it off for a few laps.
I'll see you in a bit.
Let me know how that. Hey, let me know how that VTEC goes.
See you, John. See you, Kendon.
Later, man.
Later, buddy.